Everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. This is our Beast Tamer Bard build, episode 239, and I think we're very close, maybe close to the end of the Alushanira stuff. Maybe not like our actual time here, because there's DLC here and there's probably some other like little things, but I think we're close to like the end of quests here.
Rely on me.
I hate. Oh, you can't saddle up here, apparently. After she notices you, Shamira gives you a displeased frown and irritably asks, "You again. Have you no friends that you must keep coming here to chat with me? Or perhaps, though I find this extremely hard to believe, you are not as completely useless and have something of interest to me. I've completed your task." Shamira ignores you, looking somewhere else, but in your mind you hear her angry hiss. "So speak if you have, but use your mind instead of your flapping lips. Your mind." "I know that you have done much to win Shamira's favor, but my heart tells me that helping her would lead to evil. Forget everything I've told you. We'll find another way to complete our mission. It is wrong to fight evil by increasing the power of another evil. Reject the promises of the Ardent Dream, and we'll leave this place before we betray ourselves and our ideals." I kind of want to tell her to screw herself, because Shamira's just been a right pain in the ass the entire time. Like, there were other demons that I enjoyed helping, and there were other demons that I was like, yeah, no, obviously super kill this person, right? But, like, Shamira's just been just a righteous bitch. We saved before we came in. Let's try a screw you. You can stew in your own ignorance. "What? You little piece of filth!" Painful spasm twists through your body. Shamira's magic crashes over your will. Failed a will check. It wasn't even that hard of a will check. In the heat of Shamira's magic, your mind melts like wax. Your knowledge of Nahindran crystals surfaces as the no! Suddenly the heat subsides, banished by a gust of mountain wind, cool and clear. The hand of the Inheritor's voice thunders inside your head. "Hold on, champion. Together we will overpower the magic of this fiend. Fight to the end. You can't break me." Cursing, Shamira brings more force to bear against you. A vein pulses on her temple. The latest attack is much stronger, but you muster all of your willpower. Yay, I rolled well. Yeah, I rolled really well. And again, managed to fend it off. Keep trying, it won't work. Swearing, Shamira unleashes all of her power on you? "You'll regret that, you little son of a bitch. You refuse to talk, so be it. I'll just rip everything you know out of your mind." I wonder if I can just mind blank her and go into this. In the heat of Shamira's magic, your mind... Ooh. I've learned everything I need, now get out. The demons in the crowd murmur and exchange whispers. You hear disappointment in their voices. It seems most of them wished you to emerge victorious from this confrontation, not the arrogant Shamira, whom no one has humbled in a very long time. They look at you with respect, even fear. After all, they would never dare contradict the ruler of the harem. One demon covertly gives you a thumbs up, then points at Shamira and makes an obscene gesture indicating her wanton ways. Okay. Alright, that's fun. But we're definitely reloading that, right? So, let's load up here. And I am interested if Mind Blank can work here. Otherwise, we will have to give ourselves the best boosts to our will save that we can. So Ember has Mind Blank, but I think Mind Blank, yeah, Mind Blank is on anybody. So +8 against saving throws, right? On saving throws against all mind-affecting spells and effects. Effects that gather information about the target through divination magic. Such as Thought Sense, True Seeing, and See Invisibility. My hope, right, is that this event is scripted to include that. Also, I think what we will do... Not your eyes. I don't want to waste a full... Yeah, that makes sense. I don't want to waste a full group buff. But if we have... I mean, I could just throw on the... I could throw on a diadem real quick. +6 wisdom. I do not have very much. My will save is not great. But that gives us a +3 on its own, right? Penalty, Nahindrian League Collar. Nahindrian League Collar? I thought we... Oh. Yeah, let's take that off real quick. Let me make sure we note so that we don't... Korean Collar. And what is it? Crushing Despair? Crushing Presence. And then I was thinking we could sort type. Bear's Endurance. Do I see a little owl anywhere? Here we go. Yeah, Owl's Wisdom. Oh, well, no reason to put Owl's Wisdom on. We already have a +6 here. So we now have a +21. That's significantly better. And we can...
We'll win this, one way or the other.
Completed your task. Okay. Screw you, you can stew in your own arrogance. Yeah, now we have a +31, baby! Hell yeah, you can't break me. Nice! We rolled a 2, and then we rolled a 3! Fuck you, game. Keep trying, it won't work. And we rolled an 11 that time. You've lost. I am really curious as to... I wish we could see all of our bonuses to see what is actually affecting things. I would assume that... I mean, we had like a 21, like a +21, so we've gotta be getting influence from something, but I don't know that the Mind Blank is doing it. You've lost. Get out of my head. Shamira reclines on her throne, exhausted, and hisses through clenched teeth. You cretin! Get out of my harem now! A buzzing hum rises among the throng of spectators who witnessed your confrontation. You hear angry curses directed at you, but they ring hollow. For the first time in centuries, Shamira has received a public dressing down, and witnessing it was a true delight for the assembled demons. Hell yeah! I like that. I like that a lot. We're gonna save there. We're gonna talk to her once more. Oh, she's just like, no, fuck you. She's out. I don't know that I'm on that.
You are most curious, mortal.
How's it going, Nocticula? Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's all been fun and games, but now we're actually, like, as soon as we start talking to Nocticula, Baphomet, Discari, I'm like, uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's just that, like, that's that a bit too far above my pay grade. You're rather intriguing yourself.
There's a reason they call me Nocticula, the Lady in Shadow. My words and thoughts are shrouded in darkness.
Hey, could I finally gained your attention?
Yes, your arrival in Alashanira was quite impressive. Rumors have reached me even here, behind my locked gates and my wall of valiant guards. Rumors of a remarkable Golarion taking my Alashanira by storm.
So the emphasis I have been placing is Alushanira. The emphasis she is placing is Alashanira. I see that. I can see that. Alashanira. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. I'm asking for an audience.
You have my permission to enter the palace. Go there and wait. I will arrive when the time is right. Until then, you will be taken care of by one of my servants.
That voice sounds really familiar. Wow, no one likes her? How powerful would she be to keep them all down if they hate her? Well, look. A little bit of carrot, a little bit of stick on any given day. I gotta know. Erica Schroeder. Why am I familiar with that? What else is she? Oh, plenty of things. Oh yeah, obviously. Okay. Bunch of different video games, bunch of different like anime, etc., etc. A lot of Pokemon. Also, apparently the voice of Luffy in a lot of One Piece games. Really? Interesting. Cool. Yeah, just... okay. Anyways, moving on. Alright. That means, we've done it, fam. We have the personal invitation of the Lady in Shadow. Meaning that I think we're gonna take a quick spot check. We just finished Art of Making Friends. We pissed off Shamira. We have completed now the Conquest of Alashanira. I will try to remember to do it that way now. And now we only have walking on corpses, and that is, go to seek the audience with Nocticula. There is the Wicked, which is have Ember meet with Nocticula that we still have to do, and we have time to think. I think we're going to go back to the Nexus. We're going to go talk to Arushale and see if she has triggered yet. And then we are going to we're going to go to the DLC area, I think, and maybe play around with the DLC a little bit. I have been told that you can come back, right, eventually to this location and continue the DLC stuff, but we're at least going to, like, poke into it just to kind of, like, see what's going on. Oh, right.
Here we go.
I wish we knew more about Ember. I feel like Ember's story is one of the stories that I'm most intrigued by, but is the one that we have had the least kind of like open up on, right? Like we've had the least revealed. Who the fuck is her patron, right? Like she's basically like a warlock, right?
Can't make the demons
Witch, warlock, right? That type of scenario. She's got that raven is giving her powers. Okay, she still has not done anything.
Beautiful.
Yo, Hand of the Inheritor. What's up? I hope your body and mind are in good health, champion. What's our next step? The Lady in Shadow addressed you and invited you to her palace for an audience. My advice to anyone else would be to run as fast as you can, for all that awaits you there is death, or the corruption of your spirit. But now, we have no choice. So, go there, meet this fiend face to face, and try to glean something about Hepzimira's whereabouts. You will face great challenges in this cursed place. Stay strong, and remember that the fate of Golarion depends upon you.
Let's see what we can do.
Here. Actually, you know what? Great. We might as well just go here, because this is actually a very quick way to get towards the docks. And we don't have... I don't think there was a teleporter there that I remember. Huh. Sorry, I've got Discord messages to respond to. Okay. To the Nexus. Onwards. Head down to the port. Proverbial ship made of toenails.
No reason to pause.
Right, we have the chaplain. Bulk selling. Anything that has multiples for now. Fine. Selling a little bit here or there. Okay. What do I want to do? I want to...
I will help where I can. We will win this war.
We're gonna do a hard save right here. Free boat.
I can handle it.
Board the boats!
Can't make the demons wait.
Guys, what's up? You can rest upon the boat. There I see. We can head up the boats. Treasure Hunter's Stash. The Navigator. The Helmsman. The Helmsman's Chest. Okay, what do we got going on here? We got Treasure Hunter's Chest. Nothing in there. We got the Helmsman's Chest. Nothing in there. We've got the Helmsman. Hello, treasure. Who are you? Call me the Helmsman. Who exactly are you? Tell me about yourself. I'm the one who knows the way to the treasure. The one with the ship. I have no more to say. What can you tell me about your navigator? She's a good girl. Clever. Hard-working. She knows so much about the seas, all those winds and currents. Yes, she's turned out to be a true gem for my ship. What sort of treasure are we looking for? Do you know what the Midnight Isles are made of? Corpses. Collection of dead demon lords slain by the queen of the The helmsman breaks into a dry coughing fit. The first and greatest among them was Nahindri. He was rich beyond imagining. His treasures still lie scattered across the archipelago's islands, and each one points the way to another of greater value. Like links in a chain, they will guide us to Nahindri's most prized jewel. It's mine. Mine, you hear? Mine. A sudden flash of emotion causes the helmsman to start coughing again. I don't need the rest. Gold, gems, enchanted items. Anything you find will be yours. Just keep collecting the links of the chain for me. Help me claim the dead demon lord's treasure. Okay. That's not ominous at all. Totally fine. Totally fine. Navigator! Hi there. You're with the new crew, right? The elf with the weathered features gives you a friendly smile. She's holding a thick, tattered notebook. I'm Asilla, the navigator. Wherever we may be sailing, I'll help you get there. What's your job on the ship? Unseen winds blow over Ishiar, and undertows lurk beneath its surface. No one knows them all, but I wouldn't be bragging if I said... Alright, I'll brag a little. This here notebook contains the names and directions of at least a quarter of them. Asilla proudly pats the cover of her thick notebook. Usually I charge a tidy sum for my work, but you lot are in luck. The ship goes out to places so fascinating that I come back with new notes every time. So me and the helmsman, we have a deal going. My services in exchange for the opportunity to conduct my research without having to go ashore. Tell me about the winds and the undertows. Every voyage is favored by an unseen wind of fate. I've seen many winds in my time. Some brought fortune, some hardships, and some unimaginable oddities. But I've never seen a wind like the one that favors you. She freezes as if listening to something imperceptible to mortal ears, then licks her finger, holds it up in the air, and nods in satisfaction. Just as I thought. There are those who obediently go wherever fate takes them, but not you. You yourself drive the wind of your fate, and it only grows stronger. It's not even a wind anymore, more of a hurricane. The waves you leave in your wake will be crashing against Golarion and other planes of existence for many years to come. For some people, this journey would be their life's shining moment, but for you, it seems to be more of a brief, leisurely cruise. Now, undertows are a whole different story. They're treacherous and fickle. You'll feel their influence both on deck and on the shore. Whenever you land on an island, make sure to check which current has brought you there, or you might never return. Will you help us fight? Of course not. I'm a navigator, not a cutthroat. But I will help you get this bucket to where fights and treasures await you. Let me stress that they await you, not me. Sea calls. Okay. Continue the... What the fuck is this? The One Piece fucking island hopping shit. Oh, I have to just hop from island to island. Gotcha. Okay, well. Sure, let's see how it goes. What the fuck is this? Retreat to the ship temporarily. Say. Temporarily. Okay, well, let's They can actually go places. You figured they died at sea and don't realize that they're dead, much less still driving a ship. Nope. We are actually sailing the island or the archipelago to new places around Alushinira. And yeah, that's really fucking cool, I think. I don't wanna super buff here. I think we're just gonna do all of our AoE buffs, all of our enhancements.
Are we ready to move out?
Here all week.
You are my favorite aide. You're a good person. I like you.
I feel like you're chosen.
Do our greater magic things. And that'll be like the last thing. Oh, we'll do like a good hope too. Hope's an easy one to throw on multiple people.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Harry Dimmadand. Unfortunate. Okay, that's a little annoying.
I will resist.
Please stop. I hate when the game does that.
Begone, fiend! Fall!
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Okay. Well, you know. Well, that's not gonna hit. That's a silly attempt. I do want to, I think, just throw out a... Seriously? What are you even talking about? How is that not going to affect them? How are they not in line of sight? That is ridiculous. Alright, whatever. Oh, it does affect... I just didn't want to show it. Okay. Okay.
Prepare yourself.
We're actually just gonna briefly turn this on. If this is the whole of this location, probably isn't. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely not. Gotcha.
I will bring down the divine wrath!
The light take you. No glory without risk.
Actually, can we just kill this guy? Easily just kill this guy. What's our lowest level phantasmal killer? Hey. Arushale, please. Untrap the trap.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
You're always useful.
I'm trusting you.
Odd that there's nothing in here. I mean, not a
Here we go again.
huge deal.
Beautiful.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
I see.
Desna, guide my hand.
Well, I will say I'm not a fan of alchemists. Dang.
Into the fray!
Good crikey. I hate alchemists! So much! It deals so much damage. And all of it is like a crazy AoE. They're so good. I don't even understand it.
Na el orma. Make your peace.
You called? I will follow my dream.
Interesting. You weren't planning on using an alchemist in your party, but it looks as though if you know what you're doing, they have potential. Yeah, it feels like there are two classes that I know of that if you know what you're doing, they kind of destroy. And one of those is alchemist-based classes, because being able to huck multiple bombs that have multiple effects that do AoE damage is kind of crazy. And then the other thing is, fuck, I can't remember. I think it's kineticist. Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, kineticist. Yeah, kineticists is the ones where they don't use spells, they just focus energy, and they only have so many uses of the energy, and it kind of like burns their health away and stuff like that. But and they can be very weird to play, especially early on in the game. But once you get them going, right, they go ham. Like they'll just do absurd amounts of damage. And you can kind of build them as these crazy glass cannons that just go delete, delete, you know? So. Okay. All right. Pop open this door.
The struggles never cease. I can do this.
Ooh. Gotcha.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Trying to get through doors is somewhat, can be somewhat wonky, and unfortunately. Passing time full round. Gotcha. Because the high level of the spells, it takes a full round to... Interesting. You were saying? Get out of my face.
I will resist.
The inheritor, guide my blade. Ha! Ha!
Nice. That doesn't feel like you're supposed to be able to do that. Nice axes, bro.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Very nice.
I'm prepared.
Ah.
I finished here. Is there more?
There's always more, Arushale.
Each
Always.
step is a new journey.
Each step is a new journey. That's a good way of saying that.
I sense something.
Ooh. A keen rapier. Oh, wow. Okay. The stuff here is not especially strong. Gotcha. Well, this just means we're getting a lot of loot in the early stages of this that we're going to be able to sell, right? And selling stuff means
This is where I
making
should-
money. And we do want to be making money because we do keep running into more and more situations where we're like, oh, it'd be really nice to just casually buy this thing. Or it'd be nice to respec, but, you know, XYZ costs 50,000 billion things. Okay. Interesting.
I shall not be swayed from my path. I'm trusting you.
Where's her stuff? Oh, right, we have Soothing Mud. Remember to try to use that.
I will follow my dream. Something is not right here.
Ooh.
finished here. Is there more? I can do this.
Should I?
I'm gonna do things. This. And we're gonna do this. Immediately turn that off, and we're gonna run forward.
Desna, guide my hand. What I was made
And none of
for.
that shit where she's over there fucking trying to fuck with their heads. Ooh, a conjurer. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. I see you back there. Can I hit you from here? Didn't get him. Okay. He would be. Nice. Hell yeah. Nope. Big miss. Let's just do splashy sploo.
Be gone, fiend!
Make your peace. Your struggles end here.
Oh yeah.
We'll win this, one way or the other.
Well, it's kind of fun, I will say, to cakewalk these things. That's nice.
Here we go.
Here, +1. Okay.
Please, allow me. Each step is a new journey. This is where I shine. I enjoy our travels.
I can handle
Very cool.
it. Here comes trouble.
I don't know how good of assassins you are if your positioning doesn't even make it to your targets in the first round. It seems a little... Ooh, nice reflex saves. Good job. Good job. Oh, you know what? I don't think we actually have this up, so I'm going to move over here, and I'm going to throw out SC invisibility. So we can actually see invisible things. Oh, nope. Cool. Sweet. Real neat game. Real neat. Real dope. Okay.
I will resist.
Get that guy out of the way so we can actually walk down there. I'm going for this guy.
Into the fray.
Maybe kill this guy. And go kill this guy.
Surrender or else.
That works.
Can't make the demons wait.
Get your ass over here, Bismuth.
Lead on.
Lead on. Lead on. Hello?
Beautiful. Let's see what we can do.
I really wasn't expecting this to... Ooh.
Here we go.
I will prove my worth. I'm glad I was useful to you. I'm trusting you.
I'm here all week.
I will fight.
Yeah. Oh, Ember one playing. She gonna fight. Bye, everybody. We killed the named person immediately. Solfin the Jailer's Scourge died instantly.
Prepare yourself.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Okay, I see why I was told to come do this stuff, because it's very, very, very weak. But it is getting us a lot of random goods. And yeah, that's cool. And I'm assuming as we get through it, like we're getting some stuff I'm assuming as we go through each island, right, we're gonna get bigger and better stuff, which is cool. You know. We are totally gonna get attacked out here eventually, though, right? Like, that feels like it's an inevitability to me. Okay. Anyways, that was cool. That was a fun little situation. I think probably what we'll do is we'll do a couple... Next time we play, we'll probably do a couple islands of this, because this is kind of just fun, mindless dungeon crawls, and it's going to give us rewards. So I'm eager to see kind of how it ramps up. So maybe what we'll do is we'll just go through the next island or two, and if it's still super breezy, maybe we'll keep going. But I think as soon as it starts to ramp up to where it's kind of like, oh, okay, now we kind of need to do full buffs to get through dungeons. At that point, maybe I'll be like, okay, let's go do, because we can always come back, let's go do other stuff. I don't know. I'll play around with it in my head. We'll see. But I am interested in kind of like messing around with this and seeing how it goes. So that's going to be That's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you. Bye-bye, everybody.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.